evening. How's everybody doing? I say good evening. It's almost good night, isn't it? Getting close. It's almost my bedtime. Nah, not really. Let's see. There I am. Okay, this is too close, isn't it? I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Oh well, we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Not a big deal. Hey, Amy. How are you this fine evening? Is it a fine evening where you are? It's getting ready to rain here in southern Indiana. I don't think I need my ink. I'm gonna put it away because otherwise I'm gonna get my hands into it. Yep. All right. Well, tonight we are doing belly bands. And I have one in the front of this that is, this is one of the ones that we're going to do. It is a double belly band. So you have a belly, well, we'll do it this way. A belly band under here. And then you also have a belly band right here. It's just a Z fold. It's super duper easy. And then we'll stick that envelope back under there. But, so there you go. It's a belly band. Hey, Roberta. Hey, Brenda Vanoy. How are you, friend? So let's go ahead and start with this one. Let me see. Let me find my page. I think this is my page. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Roberta. I appreciate that so much. Okay. This is getting kind of hard to use, but that's all right. I'm going to use both sides. Okay. So, let me find. Hey, Jimmy Lou. Hello, hello. Okay, it's not going to take up the whole thing. But for a Z fold, you can either score it, or you can just fold it in thirds. I don't trust myself that much. How big is this? 6 inches? I'm going to score it 2 inches each. Because my thirds never come out quite right. So I'm going to score at 2 inches. And I'm going to score at 4 inches. Good, Brenda. And then I'm going to fold. Fold here, and fold there. Okay, the back. See, I can't even score it. Hey, Missy, I can't even score it and get it right. But that's okay. That's all right. So the back of it is where I'm gonna have the little extra piece so that you'll know that you can stick something in there. So just take your glue, easy peasy. Take your glue and glue both pieces down. You don't need, just on the both bottom pieces. You don't need all over the place. So both bottom pieces down. Let's see. Robin is here. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you, Jimmy Lou. Hey, Sue. Hey, Carol. Okay, so this is our piece. Why is it buckling? Let me make sure that it's glued okay. Okay, and then you just glue it like a belly band. So top and bottom. You know what I don't have? I don't have a big old mess of journal cards to stash in here. That's what I need, don't I? Let me cut some of these parts apart. And we'll stick those in there. And you know what? I'm not even going to bother with the what's that little strip called? The branding strip at the top. I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm just cutting them apart. So we have something to stick in here. Okay. So we can stick this one under here. That one under there. And stick this one right here. And actually, you know what? We could even stick another one right here. So we can put 2 in the belly band and then 1 behind it. So, oh, you can't see. I'm so sorry. Let me move this up. You know, last night I had to move it down. Let me move it up. Well, that didn't do anything, did it? Okay, hold please. Goodness. There, how's that? Is that going to be better? Oh, look, you see all the stuff over there. Whoops. All my mess. It's my overflowing trash can. Okay, scoot over. Oh, man alive. Here we go. Is this better? I'm waiting for the screen to catch up. Okay, there we go. I'm so sorry, you guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Okay, so we have 1 place to put stuff on the bottom of the belly band. And then we have 1 place to put stuff over here on this side. And then we even have another place over here. So we have 3 little hidey places all together for this belly band. And then you can decorate the front up any way you want. So, yeah, that's better. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm sorry, you guys. Goodness, goodness. Hey, Steph. So there's that. Okay, now, next one we're going to do is right here. Which one do I want to do next? Let's do this one. This is one of my very favorite belly bands to do, and I do these a lot. You'll see me do them. I'm going to go ahead and put my belly band on. It's 1.5 inches wide. Oh, you know what? I didn't even use the belly band that we made last night. Thank you, Steph. I'll do that one next, the one that we made last night. And all you're going to do now, I have a whole bunch of circles. Just a bunch of circles. And all we're going to do is glue them down. Doesn't matter what goes first. I've got 1.5 inch circles, I've got inch circles, and I've got ovals. I guess ovals aren't circles, are they? But doesn't matter how you glue them down. Again, don't think too hard. But make sure you're not going to glue the belly band closed, because you definitely don't want that. I went ahead and inked these and everything. I need to put this here. Hey, Linda. I know, Missy. That's why. Hey, Tovey. I'm really not stressed. We all have those things. We all do. I told my daughter-in-law I was going to have her come help me organize over here. And she will. She's awesome. So we may do that. It'll be this summer before I get around to it, but we may do that. But all you do is just make a little pattern. And I think this is so fun. I've made these into side tucks, like pockets with all these circles. You can use, you can use anything really, you know, because all different sizes and colors if you want. Hope I have enough. When I tried it, I did. Oh, I'm getting my other stuff in the way. Hang on now. Let's put another big one on there. But this is one of my favorites. And you know, when you have all that paper that, oh, that goes this way, that you've cut off of, I tell you, Jimmy Lou, I need a Raquel. I think my Raquel, her name might be Kylie. She may not know that she's going to be, actually, she would love it. She lives to serve. You've never met a child, I say child because she's my son's daughter. You've never met a girl, a woman, a young woman with such a servant's heart as my Kylie. She would be over here in a minute if I asked her. She's awesome. But yeah, I definitely think I need I need some help. Let's see. And speaking of Raquel, there she is. How you doing? These are great scrap busting. That's what I was starting to say. You know, you have those pieces of paper that you cut out of and then you just have a little bit left. You can always cut a circle out of something. Oh, I might have to punch a couple more. I think hey, Janet, we just got started. This is the first one. Let's see if you can see that. It's just like a double belly band. It's just a Z fold. So you can put stuff underneath of it in this little fold right here, or in this little fold right here. So that was the first one we did, and this is the second one. So you haven't missed a thing. I'm good, Raquel. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Doing well. Okay, let's get a couple more. Let's see. What do we need? How about another one of that? And I think, where'd my little bitty go? Here it is. I love my little bitty. Is this not the cutest little thing? I just think it's adorable. Let's get some green. Maybe some more red. Okay. And stamp it up so it closes. It's handy dandy. All right. Put that there. Why do I think I needed more red? I don't need more red. No, I need one more, don't I? What am I doing? One more green. Let's do one more little green. Let's go at the top. All right. And there we go. You can put the, after you, oh, look, I did have one more that was green. I'll put that over here. Let's put that in the middle. I do too, Jimmy Lou. They are great. And you can, after you get this done, you can punch out some of the circle, like the big old funky numbers and stuff like that, and stick those on there. But this, have I really lost my, no, here it is. And so there you go. Belly band number 2. All right. I'm going to, okay, when you guys make a smash book, you don't use every single page, okay? So I used these 2 pages. I'm going to tear out between 4 and 7 pages. Whatever I get my hands on is what I'm tearing out. So I'm going to tear these out. Tear those out, and then I hang on to these to look for fun words and stuff, of course. And then glue this page I need more glue than that to this page, so that also makes them a little bit stronger. And then come over here and work some more. So that's how I do smash books. I just do, do a couple pages and then tear out some and glue them together and just do the same thing. Sometimes I make little pockets out of them and different things like that. But okay, here is the belly band that we made last night, that we cut out of our master board. I'm going to pretend like I'm not doing bunny rabbits, and so this is going to kind of be in my way. So I have a little flower punch. Actually, I've got several flower punches, and the one I wanted, I've lost it. It walked away. It was my favorite, and I'm sure I took it somewhere, and now I don't know what I've done with it. But you can do a little lady, or you can do a little rose. What I'm going to do, and this is just an ideas book, right? So it can be this way. the printing is weird. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that right there. And you can't really tell that it's a bunny. I mean, you can if you know that it's a bunny, but you can't really tell. I'm going to put my glue on there so I don't run over. So there's my little flower. It's going to hide my bunny. So I can just do something that's red, white, and black, right? Of course, you can put anything on there, you know. You know what you can do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put my belly band down. And then I got this little center, and I put it on some little pop-up tape. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to stick that on there. Now look how cute that is just from scraps. All that is scraps, right? I think it's darling. Let's see. Let's put a little envelope in there. There we go. There's that. Ooh, thanks. Oh, Raquel, we're obsessed with it at my shop. I've done lots of magnetic. It's so fun. It is so fun. All right. So there's that. Let's see. What are we going to do next? What all do I have? I've got 3 more. Am I going too fast? Is everything okay? Are you guys following along, or is it making sense to you all? Spa day, let's do it. Oh, I'm too far away. Doggone. Okay, let's do this one next. I saw this. I was looking I was watching YouTube, and I don't know the creator who did it, of course. Why would I remember the creator? But she made a pocket belly band that has, okay, good. Thanks, Brenda. That has 3 pockets. Now, her pockets were even. Of course, mine are not going to be even because, you know, me. But isn't that cute? I just think that's darling. So what we're going to do, oh, I didn't cut one out. Let me do that. Oh, here, I can use this one. Let's see, how wide is that? Nope, I can't use that. Okay, good. I just don't want to be like running around and everybody's going, what is she talking about? Because I know that can be frustrating. Okay. I'm going to cut, let's see. This is about 6. Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready. Okay, so we'll make this about 6 inches. Okay. And then we're going to score it 3. And this needs to be about 8. I forgot to cut the top off. So we'll make this about, actually, you know what? Let's make it 9. I think 9 is the length or the height of the book. Let's make it 9. And here, we'll use that as a tag. And then I can do it even. Yeah, hey, I'm down. I am so ready, you guys. Come on. Isn't this pretty, Brenda? I got this on Amazon, and it was really cheap. I don't remember. Well, hang on. Hold on. Here it is. Vintage Rose. It's 24 sheets, 12 by 12, double-sided. And, hey, Jill. And it was really cheap. So you might look for it. Okay, I'm going to score one side only. Yeah, I'm going to score this side at 3, only to the score line, and at 6, only to the score line. Okay, so I didn't score it all the way over. I just scored it halfway to the score line. I don't know if it's me or the paper. It's probably me. All right, that's a little A little wonky. Yeah, I do. I was surprised at the quality of it. It's some really good quality. Okay, I'm just going to cut this off a little bit because I don't know what I did. And I want to. So there we go. Okay, now I scored the top, the top sheet. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut on that score line just to the middle. Okay, and I'm cutting on this score line just to the middle. All right. Now, I have this. I feel like I'm in English class. Okay, now I'm going to fold the top down. Make sure that the corner at the top left is folded flush, and then you can just fold it down however you want. But make sure that makes a point, the top left. And do that all the way down. And probably, I'm not measuring, but you know, it'll probably all feel about the same. And it's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough. Now you can either cut this off or fold it in. I'm just going to fold it in. Fold it in, David. Do any of you watch that? I think I've quoted that before. It's one of my favorite shows. Okay, so now we have our pockets. Can you see them? I'm going to go ahead and ink them because we can't see them very well. And that'll just give it a little bit of standout. Yeah, like that. That looks good. I didn't take any ink to Craft Club yesterday. And the girls were like, where's that stuff with the brush? I'm like, I know. I left it at home. I forgot. Bad news. All right. There we go. All inked. I'm going to also burnish my folds just so they lay nicely. I don't want them to be buckly or anything. So I'm burnishing that down. And now when I glue it, what I'm going to do is glue the flap. So glue the flap down and then glue the two sides, the bottom and then the outer side. Two sides. Okay, so there we have our pockets. Isn't that cute? And so that is going to go right here. Yep, that's right at 9 inches. That will do just fine. It's almost too tall, but that's okay. Hey, Tammy, how are you tonight? I keep saying tonight. I feel like it's bedtime. I worked hard today. It needs to be bedtime soon. It will be. All right. Top and bottom like a regular belly band. And we'll stick this in behind. And then we'll stick this. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't do the edges. Obviously, you can punch the edges any way you want them. With any, you can round them. You can... I scalloped those. And then here's for the pockets. I think that's adorable. I think that is super cute. Let's put this back in here too. Okay. I bet so, Tammy. Bless your heart. Goodness, goodness, goodness. All right, I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, I'm going to glue this one. Have you guys made smash books before, glue books before? And if you have, what have you made them for? I've only ever made them for stuff like this. What have you made them for? I like making them. I think they're fun. Oh, do you want to do that with 3? Yeah, I think I will, actually. I did 2, and then I should have skipped 1, but I didn't. And that's going to be all right. Okay. Let's stick that in there. Or maybe not. There we go. We'll hang on to it for later. Okay. Now, whoops. It doesn't want to go. Okay, our next, let's see, we have 2 left. Okay. This one, I also saw on, you know what? They're so great. They're so great, I think. And you can make them, like I told you, I've got some, oh, pardon me. I've got some pages with pockets like this. So you can make them for anything. I mean, they would be a great travel book for souvenirs and stuff, I think. I mean, yeah, they're super fun. I like to do it. I've done, like I said, 2 or 3. But I think they all have this kind of stuff in. That's all right. All right. I saw this also, but this is my own take on it. This isn't quite what they did, but it's the same idea. They had a trifold journaling place, in which that's what this is. I didn't quite open the same, and it wasn't the same on this. But you can journal here. Thanks, Mary. I think so. We'll need to put a little bit of something right there. But I'll do that on the other one I do. And then you can, it seals up, and then it's still a belly band, so you can still stick your stuff in it. So, here we go. I'm going to have to score again, because you know me. Okay, this is, I think this is how I did it. This is 6 1/4. So I went 2 inches here and 2 inches here, and that gives me 2 1/4 inches in the middle. And I should have done this the other way. Oh, look, I'm going to do it the other way. I went the wrong way and I cracked my paper. That is a me problem. Okay, so here we have this and this. So this is what we can, I wanted to leave, thank you. I appreciate that, Ruth. Who was that? Ruth? Yes, I appreciate that. I wanted to leave a little space here because I knew I was going to put that brad in there. Okay, I'm going to take my little oval punch again and punch that. Yeah. And so that is what I'm going to attach to my brad. Or attach with my brad, sorry. And I'm going to do gold because I think we need to do gold, not silver. I got the little bitty ones. I didn't know they were that little. I thought I got the bigger ones. I don't know how to read instructor directions, you guys. Or, no, what's the word I'm looking for? When they tell you all about what's all in it, I don't know how to read those things. Okay, this, I'm going to go ahead and ink it so I'll know where I need to cut. And I kind of just winged it the first time. So I guess I'm kind of going to wing it the second time. But, you know, that'll be okay. All right. I'm going to cut this. I don't want it super deep, but I want enough space to be able to use, oh look, I've got my thrifting sticker still on it. How rude. I want enough space to be able to use this for the border, okay? You can probably tell on the first one I showed you, that border is a mess. It's got little punches out everywhere. It's a mess. So I need to leave some space, but not too much. So I'm going to leave probably about maybe 1/2 inch. Okay, and I'm cutting it. Then I'm going to go ahead and put it in here. And you guys know how to use border punches, right? You put them in and then you line them up. Line them up like, oh, I can't see what I'm doing. Line it up like that, and that punches the border. This is going to be rather deep, isn't it? But that's okay. I don't mind that. But I need to, right there. Oh, look, that's going to be okay. All these little dots, but okay, so there's that. Let's just go ahead and act like that goes all the way back there. I think that's good enough, don't you? Okay, so do that. Now, where you want, I think I want this right here. Okay, so I'm gonna hold this right here, open it up, and then I'm gonna hold this side. It's gonna be right up against the edge, and I'm gonna take my awl and just make a little hole. Okay, and then I'm putting my brad in there so it can spin around. All right, so there's that. So there we go. There is that. Might as well keep burnishing, huh? What's this little paper? I don't know what that little paper is, but I think it looks perfect to put on the inside. Hang on, let me see if this is gonna work. Yeah, I think it will. Oops. I guess I could have punched it out of the same paper, huh? That would have been smart. That's all right. Okay, oops, put that there so it's not in the way. And if you want to do a single-sided paper, then you won't have to, you can have room to. Oh, girl, I didn't give any measurements. This is 6 by 8. And then I scored 6 1/4 by 8. And I scored at 2 inches in from either side. So I have 2 1/4 in the middle. So that's the measurement. I should have been more diligent. I'm sorry. If there's something else, Robin, if there's something you want to know, message me, please, and I will tell you all I can about it. Okay, here we go. All right, there we go. Now let's put it in. Let's put this right here, and we're going to still put it in as a belly band. So it is still a belly band. Thank you. But seriously, if there's something that I'm not clear enough with, message me and I'll try to explain it better. You won't offend me. It takes a lot to offend me. You won't offend me at all. There. And there's our belly band. Belly band with our little journal spot and all of our little goodies. Okay, the last thing that I'm going to do is one of my favorite belly bands to make. And actually, I'm not completely prepared for this. So it's just going to kind of be an idea. You know, this is an ideas book, right? It's just going to be an idea. And then we could build upon it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my belly band on. Okay. And now, I don't know if you guys do this. I love to put little envelopes on my belly band and stick little notes in there. I just think that's so fun. And you can decorate these up with lace and with buttons and with everything and anything, you know? But this is definitely, and we'll make envelopes. I think we're making envelopes this week sometime, aren't we? And we'll make envelopes too. So if you don't know how to just grab some paper and make yourself an envelope, you'll learn that as well. Thanks, Janet. I love these. I love an envelope belly band. I just think they're super fun. Here, let's stick another one under there. And we'll stick an envelope under there. But I think they're super fun. I mean, you can get all the little, see, I don't even know what this paper's from, but it is meant to go in here. Get all your little notes. Got all kinds of this little paper over here. I wonder where it's from. Another little note. And these are, I think one's 3 inches, 3.5, and 3 1/4. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, isn't that fun? So there we go. There we go. There is our ephemera for April the 2nd. So we did a belly band that has envelopes on it. And you can, like I said, you can do fun things in between there. We did the belly band that has the place for journaling or whatever else you want in there. Oops, I bent that. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that is too close or something. I'll have to fix that. No, it's just, I don't have to fix it. Thanks, Amy, because this is just an ideas journal. Okay, then we have, oh, we got to fold these down. And then we have the pockets, which might be my new favorite. I love the pockets. And then we just have the regular one from the, I can barely see that, from the Masterboard. But if those are your colors of your journal, that would be perfect for that. And then we have the circles, all the circles that I think is super fun. And the double belly band. So you can put something under the belly band, something in this pocket, and something in that pocket. So there we go. There we go. All right. I hope you guys like this. I did. This is fun. I enjoyed it. And actually, a lot of times what I do whenever I'm in my ideas journal, I've done it back here. I haven't taken the time to do it here. I'll put the directions. Oh, look, that's telling me how to make an envelope. I guess here's the envelope. It's telling me how to do that. And I'll put the directions in there next to it so that I'll remember when I pick this up how to do it. Okay. These are fun to do too. Coin pouches. I love to do those. And I'm surprised that I didn't write on the inside how to do it. But then the gift card thing, and then the wrap, paperclip wraps. So if you want to do that, go back and do that. I think that's a great idea. I just haven't for this, but I might go back. All right, you guys. Well, she's huge, and we got lots of pages left. It's not even a journal. All right, guys. Well, I will see you tomorrow. The first one you did, how did you fold it? The first one, this one, right here. I will show you. Oh, thank you guys. Thanks for showing up. I sure appreciate it. We'll make it 9 inches. And let's see, let's make it, no. Okay, we're going to do 1.5, we're going to do 4.5 inches. because that's the math I can do in my head right now. And it's just, yes, I was, and I'm so sorry. So I'm going to go 1.5 inches and 1.5 inches. And then you fold one forward, like a Z fold. One forward and one backward. And here again, I left a little bit. I guess I'm supposed to be doing that. One forward, hey Pam, one backward, and burnish it, and then glue each end. So glue like here and here. And the same thing, just the bottom pieces here and here. And then glue it as a belly band. And then you'll have all of these places. You'll have 3 places. But it's just like a Z fold. Does that make sense? All right. I'm glad you asked, Amy. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry that I was off the camera and, you know, I never know what this camera's going to do. I thought I checked it, but I didn't check it well enough for darn sure. Okay. Well, I think that's it. I'm going to wait a second and see if there's any other questions because I don't want to leave, oh, you got it? Okay, good. I don't want to leave anybody hanging that has a question because that's just rude. I mean, look, I've got all the different kind of EK tools, Stampin' Up. This is a generic one from Amazon. I'm not too proud to use anything. All right, guys. Well, I will see you tomorrow. Oh, it's just folded like a Z. See? That's it. Just looks like a Z. That's all. And it may not even be called that, Amy. I may have totally made that up. I think I've heard that before, though. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow at 4. What should we do tomorrow? Let's do pockets tomorrow. Want to? Let's do some pockets. Those are pretty fun. I have 3 or 4 at least in my head right now. We'll see what else I can come up with. So 4 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, now you know. There we go. You can tell your friends about it and sound super smart. Do you know how to Z-fold? I know how to Z-fold. Sorry, I'm sleepy maybe. Okay, so I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4. We will do pockets. All right, thanks for joining me tonight. And don't forget, you are enough. I love you guys. Bye.